All the action at Pocono Raceway this weekend was way above the track. We dive into the track's first ever air show. It's our top story on Newswatch 16 at 6. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Stacey Lang. Thousands flocked to Monroe County this weekend for the first Great Pocono Raceway Airshow. It's a new type of event for the racetrack this weekend. And as Newswatch 16's Cassie Semyon shows us how it all went down from a whole new point of view.
The inaugural Great Pocono Raceway Airshow blasted off this weekend, with many putting their eyes to the skies. But few know the feeling of parachuting out of a plane. For the U.S. Army Golden Knights, it's just another day on the job, and this time they invited us to come along.
Anytime you jump out of a plane, it feels like flying. But the amount of teamwork that goes into a jump like this, the amount of preparation that we do, you could see us out here, we've been setting up the plane for over an hour here just this morning. So a lot goes behind the scenes into just one jump.
And after the plane has been inspected, the jumpsuits checked, and the parachutes packed, the Golden Knights practice a dirt dive or a ground run through formations before the jump.
We got to really focus on what needs to get done. We got to focus on what exact position we need to be in, what job we need to perform up in the sky to ensure that the crowd on the ground gets the best possible shows.
And while the Golden Knights make sure to put on a good performance, they are also focused on spreading awareness about the Army.
Here in this job, we get to get out there and interact with the crowd, let them know what the Army is like, let them know what the Army has to offer, and show them honestly that Army soldiers are not like they see in Hollywood. They're not robots, they're human beings, and that's the best part for me.
We're about to head 8,000 feet up above Pocono Raceway as the Golden Knights make their jump into the air show. We're going to see it all firsthand right from the flight deck.
After taking off from the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre International Airport, we fly nearly 40 miles southeast to the Tricky Triangle. Streamers are tossed to mark the target, and we make a few laps before the first parachuter, Specialist Skylar Romberg, steps out and into the open air. Soon others follow, making the 8,000-foot descent into Pocono Raceway in around 2 minutes. Below, the crowd cheering as they parachute in.
That was amazing. That really takes some guts to just be free falling from the sky like that.
Stephanie Bradford came to her first air show with her mother and daughter, and they were both impressed with the Golden Knights' performance.
I can't imagine doing anything like that ever in my life, ever, even when I was a teenager. It was amazing. It was just amazing.
And as impressive as it was below, it was even more so from the top. Cassie Semyon, Newswatch 16, from the skies over Pocono Raceway, Monroe County.